Well, Coach Rhule, we are in Texas right now, not to the Carolinas yet, but the craziness for you and your family, it's already begun, right? Well, what has this day been like for you guys?
It's been a crazy day, but a good day, and a day filled with a lot of goodbyes to our team, to the people in this community who've been so great to us. But also a day looking to the future and planning and really excited to get going.
Well, I know before this process ever began, you sat down with your Baylor football players and told them you're going to look at these head coaching opportunities in the NFL. What was that conversation like? How did they take it? And have you heard from them since this news broke?
Yeah, they took it great. I mean, at the end of the day, their dream is to come to the NFL. And they understood that I wanted to look at it, but it had to be the right situation. It had to be a place that I felt like was going to do it the right way. And I told them that. They've been checking in on me all the way. And when I got announced today and I took the job today, they were excited. A lot of guys. And they're disappointed, obviously, and maybe nervous about the future. But I got a lot of texts from a lot of guys saying, hey Coach, take the process and go win a Super Bowl. And so that means a lot to me that they care enough about me and my family that they want to see us do well.
Well, you said the right opportunity. What is it that makes Carolina that right opportunity?
Well, I just think throughout the entire process, getting to know Mr. Tepper, getting to know Marty, it was very clear that things were going to be done the right way, that they were not looking for a quick fix, but instead they were looking for sustained excellence. They were looking for a coach who was going to come in and build a program, and that's all I really believe in. It's not to me about rising and falling day after day. It's about putting a process in place that guarantees that you're going to be successful in the long run, and then having the guts, having the toughness to stick to it through good times and bad. And when I listened to them talk, that's what they were looking for, and that's really all I believe in, and it just seemed like the right fit.
You say building a program. You're known for that. I don't know if you know that, but that is what you're known for there. But you've done that at the collegiate level, but what let you know that you were ready to take that jump to the pros?
Well, I had a chance to be in New York. I had a chance to be with Tom Coughlin, be with a Super Bowl, winning organization. And that's really where I learned a lot of the things that I do. And I saw right away that, players from high school to the NFL, they want consistency. Mm-hmm. They want someone who's going to tell them the truth. They want something that's real. And so the process that I built and took to the college level was really born out of those days. And the players that I've had that have gone on to the NFL, because there's a lot of guys I've coached that are in the NFL, when I talk to them, they say, Coach, this is what we all are looking for. You'll do great at this level. And but again, it had to be the right one. And throughout this entire process, everything's been so first class. I knew that this was the right time.
Well, you're getting a lot of talent. Of course, Christian McCaffrey, DJ Moore on the offensive side, and then plenty of young weapons on the defensive side. What excites you the most about this Carolina Panthers roster?
I think just starting to get to know everybody. I've started tonight, sending some text messages, making some phone calls. And there's guys that, I've watched on TV. There's guys I've seen in college. There's DJ Moore I offered a scholarship to in high school at Temple. He didn't want to come. I get to finally coach him now. So, but I think this is a game of relationships, and each player, brings a special something to the team, and each player brings a special skill set, a mindset. And I'm looking forward to getting to know the guys. I'm looking forward to getting to know them as people, getting to know them as players. And, I'm not one of those guys who comes in and says, hey, we have to win this way. Mm-hmm. I believe that great coaches and great coaching staffs take advantage of the players that they have and let them go shine. Let them go be great. And so that's my goal. I'm anxious to get started. As a matter of fact, after we get the press conference and all those things, I want to get started right away because I'm so excited about having a chance to represent the Carolina Panthers.
Well, I hear a lot of these of building the program, doing it the right way. Is there a mantra or a motto that you have that you've lived by as a coach?
Oh man, that's a great question.
The long list?
Yeah.
Is there a long list?
There's lots of little things that I say, but I think the biggest thing for me is I just always say trust the process. Mm-hmm. Anything that you want to accomplish in life, there's steps to get there. From changing a tire to getting strong to building a championship football team. You can't do step C until you've done step A. Mm-hmm. And so I just believe in process. I believe in setting a plan and attacking each and every day. Not worrying about the result, 6 months from now, at the end of the week, in 2 years, but just worrying about being great that day. And I think when you have that mindset that everything counts, that everything's important, mm-hmm. from the way that we represent ourselves in the community to the way that we practice to the way that we play, when you believe that, then you're going to try to wake up and be great every day. And if you do that, eventually greatness just kind of becomes your norm.
Well, you talk about process, and we've heard David Tepper use those same words of this is going to be a process. When you look at the Carolina Panthers roster, what they have, how long do you see this process being for this team to be back at that championship level?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think we're always going to have a winning expectation. And I just think for me, though, I never set timetables for things. I just want us legitimately to go out and play each and every game that the people of Charlotte, the people of the greater Carolina area, when they come to a game, that they know that they're going to see a team that plays hard, and they're going to see a team that's tough and that's disciplined and that's competitive. And when you do those things and you have great players, great things happen. And so I think when I say focus on the process, it's focusing on those things that we can control and knowing that the result will be good. So I look forward to the first year. I look forward to the second, third, and fourth year. I look forward to building this thing the right way with a lot of other great people and having a lot of fun doing it.
Well, today for your family has been a bit hectic. You woke up not even thinking that you would be in Texas tonight. You would be in another state having another interview, but you get a phone call and everything changes. What has today been like for you and your family?
Well, it's been a great day. Let me say that first. This is a life-changing opportunity, and we're grateful for it. But it's been a day of a lot of decisions, and but we do it as a family. And you know, we do it the right way. We think about it. We pray about it. We talk about it. And in the end, we just trust that we made the right decision. And you know, we knew last night when we were talking to Mr. Tepper, when we were talking to Marty, when we were talking to Steve, and we said, you know what, these are people that we want to put our future with. And I think it all comes down to people. And we knew that we had met the right people. And in fact, I got done and we kind of walked out of here. My son was pacing back and forth like, are we going? Are we going? He was so excited about this opportunity. So it's been a crazy day, but we're excited for all the great days to come.
Well, you have even more ahead of you just over these next few days, few hours. What are you looking forward to the most about getting to the Carolinas?
I think just getting to meet all the people. Like I said, getting to meet any of the players. I know most of them are gone, but I've talked to a couple guys that are in the area. Getting to meet all the great people in the organization and getting to meet the fans. You know, getting way back when I was a coach at Western Carolina, I used to recruit Charlotte down into Rock Hill, Greenville, Spartanburg. So I loved that area. I used to stay at the Microtel for $49.99, I think it was, and go out and recruit all the great schools in those counties. And so I'm just anxious to get there and meet the people. And really, you know, for Julie and I, we want to be a part of the community. We don't want to just be a part of the football part of it. We want to be a part of the community. We want to be a part of all the great things that are happening, and look forward to bringing a champion to the area.
Well, I see a sign in your home that says, "Home is wherever football it takes you guys." So welcome to the Carolinas. We're excited to have you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Coach.